Okay, she fantasy on my Maiden till I wars. She dream on my straight till I dreamer. Did I say? I mean, look at her. She's right there. She's the GOAT. Dude, why does the game keep unequipping characters between every fucking mission, bro? Holy shit. I'm not going to be able to equip everyone because of cost. Now, am I? Who am I putting on the team? Well, let's see. Obviously Marissa. I don't know why the fuck Marissa's not on the team. Obviously Sakya. I mean, the Baka squad is only 4.5 across the lot. Let's get Roomba up here. We love Roomba. Let's get Chirbo and Diase. If I add them, I get 2.0. Fuck. I can't add the triple Bakas and either Komachi or Moko. I can add both of them or the triple Baka. There's no way I'm adding Kaine. Either these two or these three. Or I drop one of my 2.0s. I mean, I could add one of these, like, independently. Like, Sunny independently is probably okay, but, like... they really want to be together due to the nature of how they are. Like, I could drop Karumi, or Ellie, or Roomba, or Chirbo. Or one of these two. Like, I'm not the biggest Ellie fan, but, like... Rainbow? Yeah, you're right. But the problem is, it's like, you know, sooner or later, characters are gonna split up again, right? And I feel like I'm more likely to keep, like, this cast of characters than these ones. Let's go triple Baka. I like the Bakas. It is also 3 units. All the points in the world to my GOAT here. What's my extra? I have no extras. Just hold for here. I'm sure I have equipment to look through. Look through some skills real quick. You don't have a ton right now. Pretty sure I looked through unique skills. I wasn't sure about what I'm gonna do with you. I think I'll put on go for it for now. You have a ton of PP. I guess it's because you have a billion kills. I'm not going to worry about your guys' PP right now. Like, spending skills on you. I think what I might try to do is give these girls support attack. Because that's kind of cool with each other. You already have, let's go... Coordination, because it's fun. Dynasay's got a lot. Let's figure out what I'm doing with you right now. Hit and runs fun, but that's all of my PP. You have no, like, power use right now. This isn't bad, but the problem is they take so much power to get to that point. Go for that for Meow. What do you got? I don't honestly hate throwing Predict on you. You have... Ooh, you also have a lot of P gain. I'm thinking something like... Guard? Just by your nature? I'll be alpha by nature. Okay, what do we got coming up here? Is it slug time? Understood. I'll handle the rest. Your group can withdraw. Alright, we'll be going then. What did she say? What a chilly wind. In the outside world, people are probably starting to wear winter clothing by now. It's been months since we've arrived, and we're finally nearing our goal. We'll be passed into fantasy. As long as both of them can recover enough faith. There you are, Sinai. I assume we're gonna fight Sinai into the other two, if I were to fathom a guess. Inamura, were you taking a walk? Pretty much. There's so much, revelry going on all over the mountain. It's got me a little restless. Looks like the Tengu left. You're not posting them to guard the shrine? I can't enter shrine ground, so I have them stand lookout outside instead. Oh yeah, Kaneko said something like that. Doesn't make much difference to me who comes and goes, but hey. Anyway, I hear the Hakure Shrine Main's invading. Yes, she should arrive soon. If she refuses to listen to reason, I will handle her personally. You got your ass kicked last time. By her. On her side of the road, apparently. Oh, nice. I can't wait to see how your power holds up in Gensokyo. I'm a Wind Priest of the Mirage Shrine. I cannot afford to lose. Guys, who wants to bet we're gonna beat her? Easy there. Not everything ends in a victory or a loss, okay? What you've got to do out there... What you've got to do is get out there and try the stuff we trained on a solid try. Yes, ma'am! I'll be back soon. Oh, we're approaching. Ooh, you trying. Wow, Misty Lake looks so teeny from here. We're really high up. Want to grab some rocks to take back to souvenirs? This is a big moment. Once we're done, how about we head up a human village bar or party? Party! Oh, that sounds nice. Count me in. Human village, huh? Will they get mad if I come too? Don't worry. Village is a place where humans and yokai can drink together. Ooh, they have yokai food? Somehow I doubt they'd serve what you're picturing. Though it's really hard for us to go. There's so many humans. Why go to the village at all when we can just party at the shrine? Oh, right, we can drink at home. That's a great idea. The shrine's the most relaxing place for it. Aren't all of you getting a little ahead of yourselves? They always do. You'd be welcome to join them, you know. Not interested. You guys have fun in your own. Yes. Ah, Blondie got shot down. I have to tell this to Yuka. Nice Ellie face. Haha, you look starting to get back. You weren't expecting a flat or no, were you? Oh, be quiet. I note that the Tengu are suddenly absent. I don't see any other yokai. I don't sense any other yokai nearby either. Practically saying, hey, come on in. Wish I knew what they were up to. What will you do once we reach the Mariah Shrine, Raymond? They've got more faith than you do. What's your plan, then? Studying how to get more for yourself? Like I said earlier, I'll do what I want. First, I want a better idea of how they operate. Then we'll go from there. Isn't the other Shrine Maiden really powerful? Can things really be settled that easily? When we beat her up in Mountain of Faith, we're gonna beat her up soon. I don't know if it's this mission or next one or something, but I assume we're closing in on it. It'd be great if we could just talk this out, but somehow I doubt that's where this is going. Not in this video game. Shrine Maiden Showdown. Who will come out on top? Ooh, who's topping who? Mountain Summit's the Mountain Summit or its foot? Yeah, that's a fun matchup. Gone this far with you. Don't embarrass yourself now, okay? Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I'm finishing this year one way or another. Okay, onward, the Mariah Shrine. Oh, cap. What should I do? Something wrong, Guitar. Hina! There she is! Oh, hey, oh, Hina. Did you walk all the way here? Whoa, you look beat up. Are you okay? Don't worry about me. I just had a bit of bad luck. You, on the other hand, seem down. Is something troubling you? Yeah, there's stuff going on with my human friends. I don't know what to do. My friends? You mean the humans who are invading the mountain? I tried to send them away, but they insist on advancing no matter what. Oh, if you play as Raymood, you probably beat up Hina. Yeah, huh. I did the same thing on the Mariah Shrine's behalf. But really, I didn't want to fight them. I barely know anything about the Shriner's god. Surely your friends must have understood why you fought them. Maybe. I don't know how I can face them again after our fight. What do you mean? You don't know how? That's not like you at all, Notori. It's not? When you find something you want to do, you throw everything you have into it. If you ask me, I say you should just be honest with your feelings. You know. Yeah, makes sense. I'll never mend bridges with them if I just sit around moping. Exactly. As long as you want to see them. A meeting with them would give you the best possible outcome. Alright, in that case, I'm off to visit Marissa and the others right now. There you go. Pop in for a visit now. Wait, now? Isn't that a little hasty? Nope. I made my decision. Times like this, it's best to be direct. Thanks, Hina. We should hang out again sometime. You really just got up and left. I suppose this is for the best. No kind of the Mariah Shrine are drifting apart. I'm sure whatever happens won't betray her feelings. Good luck out there, Notori. Hina the goat. Faith is from the transient people. Something tells me it's slug time. Yup, it sure is. Defeat all enemies before defeating Sanai. Reimu is defeated. I assume she's gonna be up there. Whole bunch of fairies, some big sunflower fairies. Otherwise, nothing too notable. Yet. I did not look at my quips. So I have a couple. I have the Oni Fang. You can take the cookie. What's the beer? We're all MP, once per stage. It kind of sounds like a U item. Good old Marissa's day drinking. So I have a movement. I move +2. Ooh, who wants a bunch of move? I almost think I want to give this to Chirbo. Because getting her in position for the evasion drop is usually pretty relevant. So I have a set unit air ranks to A, and I have a power. I also have the HP buff. Does anybody not have A air? Everyone has A air. Unit and weapon H air terrain. But does anybody not have A rank air weapon? Colorful Rain isn't. I don't know how much I've ever clicked that, though. So I guess for now, I should give that to you. Although I kind of like having the potato on you. Give me the Fang. You can take the frogs, so someone has a frog. I probably shouldn't, but it's too late. You can't stop me. Finally here. Pretty fancy place. Wasn't sure I believed it was real before now. Here it is, the other shrine. Yes, this is the Mirai Shrine. Shrine from the forgotten past. We brought it with us from the outside world when we moved here. Guys, question mark question. I don't know who this character is. It could be anyone. Denied. So you've come, Reimu. Whoa. And by brought it with us, you mean... Yes, both the shrine itself and the lake are originally both from the outside world. How'd you go to such drastic lengths? We have but one goal, to acquire human faith. Here in Gensokyo, we can regain the faith we lost in the outside world. Now I see. You worked with Yokai Mountain in order to establish a foothold. That explains why you want the Akure Shrine, too. It's much closer to the human village. Precisely. I suppose you'd be willing to cooperate with us? Not a chance. What kind of shrine maiden would just hand over a shrine to someone else? First, I want to see you guys operate for myself. Alright, I shall provide another demonstration of the power of the faith we've gained. How many spells do you want to barter? 3 spells? 3 spells, and one of them is and the last one's a map spell. Great. Special resist, shit. Sets air terrain to S, that's cringe. X evasion does skill level, prevail's annoying. Belief, that's always gonna be active late. Daytime, we got DGS, and we got Thaumaturgy. Assuming she's not going to move, I should set up this guideline. What do we got down here? 1-6, 1-3 post movement. You don't have much movement. You have instinct, though. Ooh. Close range needles, pretty good attack. Why is Reimu on the front? How much do you guys need for team attack? 105. Okay, everybody, huddle for warmth around Mei Ling. not gonna be here. Maybe start baiting that squad. Kind of fine if this doesn't happen to dodge. Bears aren't so dumb now, are we? Letting her take the hit so I don't lose the prevail, but odds are it wasn't gonna happen anyway. We dodge these every time? I can't believe you, Sakuya. You only have like 3 of these. Let's rip one right now. One hit and you're finished. I should have waited a little bit. I can't... Saki cannot dodge. That was good damage, though. Gotta keep an eye on you. Your HP. Both of you two have Danmaku. That Danmaku field is big. I think I'm just gonna go like... excuse me. Ice Beam you? We dodge these? We hit these and we dodge these. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Bruh. At least we level that. We cannot get these dodges. That's fine. Let's get the non-dodges out of the way right now. That deals so much damage. I guess it's the Danmaku field, in fact. Huge damage. How many bombs we got on the map? There's 2. Okay. Oops. I should move you towards Sock. Let's move you next to Sock. This should kill. Another kill for the goat. I'll pop the sense. I shouldn't have popped the sense. That's foolish. That's gonna eat the dodge right there now. That was bad. I should have moved the triple blockers towards Sock. This method keyboard. I am using keyboard, correct. I'm not like using the mouse for anything, but I am using keyboard. Nice, we actually dodged something. Yeah, I'm feeling like taking some damage here. Oh, we parry! Oh, yeah, this looks like a lot. Did I want to use my second Star Sword? I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah, see you there. Dude, what if I was tipsy? That's fine, because once we get close to Saki, I'm going to want to probably get you in. Like, I'm going to get you to a point where you're either clicking Killer Doll or Saki's World every turn, so... You don't have MP requirements, really. You're all ammo-based. We should think about giving you an ammo boost. Probably not necessary. Dodge these? Hey, we actually got a dodge. If we proc this and get the kill with the first hit, it'll still keep the dodge. I did not mean to click that. Well, I have luck active. If you have P defeat, now you step around. How do I want to approach this guy? With you. See if we can hit. Nice, we hit those. Who wants to break off to go to the right now? Look at you three, you getting your booties over there. Who else? The goat? Yeah, let's bring the goat over there. Okay, we can't hit. Like I said, that's fine. Let's get the bad hits out of the way right meow. You can spend focus because you really don't spend on much else. Nice crit, Alice. Looks like a good Killer Doll opportunity here. Have before you actually lose. I don't know if there was one in the original. It certainly isn't one here. At least not one I've seen. Not yet, at the barest of minimums. Same with the Nightbird. Ooh! Picked up the kill! Rumia the go! So you can hit a tile? Nice. Let's just heal. Yin Yang orbs. I'm fine spinning my Yin Yang orbs, or at least a Yin Yang orb. I don't want to spend my Colorful Rain. Let's do this instead. Never lackey. Yeah, use melee here. That's fine. I don't really care. Oh, I'm gonna trigger a counter. Yep. Sometimes we just trigger them. Taki is so good. Keep an eye out for my green spheres. Let's get Kurumi a kill. Dodge these. Dodge. Dodge. Save the Prevail. Easy. How many evil ceiling circles do I get? I get 3 of them. Start with the pests in front of me. Do you think this kills? Probably does with a crit. Yeah, it would have with a crit. Three units and 3 people over here. Start picking them off. Boom. Boom. Stuff up Remu, just in case. Uh, 40, that's a lot of MP. I can spend some MP right now. Sanaya's gonna take a lot of time to beat down. Ooh, probably crit. That wasn't even a crit. Oh, that barely overkill, but that did. Fine with misdirection. Yeah, I've got the elite misdirection ammos. $18 billion damage. Saki's already at 150. That's what morale will do for you, I guess. She recovers so... Dude, this is so much damage! Scan a crit, beautiful. And she recovers SP when she does that too, so it makes it so nice. Freeze you, get the dodge? Oh, we're so back. Where are you gonna go? I guess let's just top off you. Might as well top off someone. We dodge these. Easy. Sure. Yeah, how much is perfect freeze? Oh, I can spend. You did get hit. That's fine. I have more than enough persists. Merry Christmas display. Late beard here. Hey, I mean, I'm still streaming. That's what I would call that late. Blow them away! Love these boxes. I have 8 demarcations. I can absolutely spend here. That might kill. Use the cleanup. Can you... No crit. Dodge these? Oh, get your squares privated. Can I get you another kill? Ah, I should have wasted my dodge like that. Don't hit me. Easy. Hold the prevail. Oh, these move penalties and your base movement is also turbo butt. How many needles? I have a bajillion needles. Merry stream. Thank you. I wish you a merry night, display. I don't really want to be spending my shenanigans if I don't have to. My P with you. Because I'm probably going to want a bunch of Shanghai lasers for the slug herself. Honestly, let's just spend on this right now. Get misdirected. Get countered. Get killed before you can even attack. See you next episode. Sunflower Fairy. Okay, we got the bonus, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Of course, I gotta worry about the final spell, because that looks like it's a map attack one, but the others don't. So let's prepare the surround, first of all. Spells lovely. All spells are lovely. Let's lump you girls in this vicinity. We'll move everyone in. Just gotta get everyone to the point where we're gonna move with Mitsu. Might as well pick the heal up over here. But I don't want to break her this turn. I want to get her low. What are her ranges again? 2, 1 to 5, so 2 to 4. If I can get point blank on her, it's gonna give me my best defense generally. Unfortunately, Maiden's not gonna be able to move nearly close enough this turn, even with a focus. It seems safe, yeah. I mean, the Mariah Shrine is honestly... If I could somehow move her, that'd be so nice. Unfortunately, she's not going to move. Although if I could get a couple units up here, like these tiles... The Mariah Shrine terrain goes far back. One of these right now. Dodgy? I can tell you're human, you know? If you have your armpits exposed like that, my cold air is gonna freeze you. And there's the armpit joke. I suppose I am feeling a bit chilly, but you and Rainbow are both kind of weird. Yeah, there's that face. Who said lasers have to be hot? Nice. Got the evasion down. Nice, we got the dodge, that's huge. Holding persist. Gotta take a closer look. You're still just a child. Whoa. You're a maid? The Kappa mentioned you're the only human living on this mountain. It can't be easy dealing with so many yokai by yourself, can it? Sometimes it's a bit rough, but I've never found it unbearable. This is what we came to Gensokyo for. Now I see. You wouldn't last long at all if you dwelled on it. It resets the Zamaku before doing the nuking. Owie! Changes Saka's weapons ammos counts for MP cost. Interesting. I don't know how much I care about that, as I don't have like I don't find the biggest issue with these ammo costs. Maybe this one a little bit, but you got green hair. That's plus 5 points. Huh? How does that work? Being good at cooking is plus 20, and liking devils is plus 10. That's how you score devil points with Kurumi. I'm not sure I follow. Can't bomb spam the math tech anyway. Well, I got 2 bombs to use. I got 1 right now, and I get 1 for clearing this phase. Blood suck. I can get rid of my markings. Markings were just before I engage with her. Ooh, so much XP for that. You don't have a current alert proc, do you? No, you don't either. See if I can hit a Shanghai from here. I poisoned. That is the debuff from Chirno, lowering her evasion rate. You know, it's rare to see humans square off against Reimu. But that's so Nonoka. Doesn't look that way from where I'm standing. Points taken, but she has an odd way of attracting followers. Hope you'll feel that draw yourself one day. Have a hard time imagining that. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Shanghai, use Hyper Beam! Shanghai! Oh, Shanghai. Shanghai tried her best, though. What can I say? We am in Maspa range, but I don't know if I'm like... Oops. Bring you up. I'll tell you, let's sense a little. Remove the squish. Well, settle like it's finally settled this once and for all. I have the power of faith on my side. You won't defeat me, Reimu. You talk big. Let's see if you back it up. Wow, the Tengu weren't kidding. There really are a lot of you. I just happened to tag along because I had nothing better to do. We're going out for drinks once we win, so I'm going to go all out for this. You're clearly just here to goof off. Okay, a little bit of chip. Owie! I should be scanning. Oops. I have the power of a wind god on my side. I won't lose. Well, neither will I. My job, I have to stand the wind all day and night. Ouch, I feel sorry for you. Oh yeah! Nice. You'll probably kill from this range. Well, how about we don't do that? L formation attack. This will eat the block, so as long as I'm making sure that that's fine. Yeah, let's attack this. Where are all those big pillars around the shrine? The divine trees known as Onbashira. They stand at the four corners of the shrine and form a barrier. Oh, I see. This is not for climbing. Yo, that animation is adorable! Like 1,200... What am I saying? Like 2,400? She has Prevail, right? Yeah. Let's wait to scan until she enters the next phase. Oh, yeah, you recover HP every turn. Yeah, right. Right shot, I don't wanna hit you this turn. Who do I want to hit you? I don't necessarily love spending like this, but to do it. This should trigger. Yep, nice. So she doesn't get hit in return. Bunch of XP. So far, so good. There's no way she's put up a serious fight yet. Stay sharp. Yeah, I mean, we haven't gone through any spells yet, obviously. You're rather good. So you insist on refusing to entrust Ginsoku's faith to us. Of course, we'll never let you take the Hakure Shrine. Besides, if you want faith so much, can't you just work with Reimu? Why do you want a monopoly? Why? Because future Ginsoku's faith worries us. If Reimu keeps up her current attitude, it'll eventually cause a complete erosion of faith. This state of affairs cannot be ignored. I don't get it. Since when were you guys in charge of deciding what's good or bad for Ginsoku? You might be a wind priestess or whatever. Don't you think you'll be able to operate? Of course not. A wind priestess is a descendant of the long dead living gods of the outside world. Just as worshippers of gods can become worshipped themselves, a shrine maiden is capable of becoming a god. Reimu, are you prepared to go that far in your duties? God or not, none of that matters. Is that when I say I'm going to do something, I do a halfway decent job of it. I see. Well then, behold the power of a living god, the power to work miracles. Alter terrain water. Well, that's fucking cringe. This does seem to me like a Bob phase for sure. What's the range on this? To say it hits up to 7. I guess it was inevitable that something was going to hit up to 7. So everything back here is classified as Mirai Shrine territory. So if you focus and go here, that is... who do I want to bomb right now? I go here and bomb. I don't necessarily love putting you 1v1. Oh, but you can always get out of there later, and you have alert. Oh, what a fancy spell! Don't come crying to us if you run yourself out of breath busting out big spells. My objective is to give Reimu proper appreciation for the power of the faith Mirai's shrine holds. I'm ready to demonstrate my miracle working as much as it takes to get my point across. Much of a brute force type than she looks. We might be here for a tough fight. Yeah, I wish we could shore up our side. If only we had a little more manpower. Don't worry about that. I'm here now! Hydro camouflage! We got the Kappa Yappa. This isn't Capiata, this is the Kappa. It's... Notori, is that you? Nice to see you here. You're okay, Marissa. Aren't you one of the Kappa who live in that valley? Why in the world did you attack me? I'm here to mend bridges, so I'll be fighting on Marissa's side. If you do that, won't you get punished? Yeah, I'm probably in for the third degree later. But I'm gonna be honest with myself anyway. There's no backing down for me now. I see Marissa's recklessness has rubbed off on you. Silly girl, you didn't have to come all the way out here. What is this? Are you chasing back in the Mirage Shrine? No, not at all. I won't enter the shrine ground once this is over. I'll make my proper offerings. Marissa and the others are very important friends of mine, so please let me fight alongside them. Because you're friends? I get you. Now you're offering, you better not run off. No need to worry, as long as I'm with everyone, I'm not afraid. I'll let the people of the mountain decide how to address this matter. I won't raise any complaints from my end. If you intend to stand against me, I will not hold back. Power recovers all of their HP. That's sick. Also, I'm really smart, by the way. Sworn Friends Bond reduces the SP of Faith to 30. Neat. We got Hyper Cucumber, I think, is new. And we got Prowakola. And of course, you're just out of range. You can't move anywhere, you piece of shit. I should be spending that type of shit with you. Dodge these? Nice! Huge dodge. Right, so what do we got here? Optical camouflage. You know, 20% chance to dodge enemy attack. Oh, that's cool. So I think I want to get Sakuya here. There's fun. Is that enough for you to get bopped in one? Not anymore. Perfect. What the fuck did you type in the level cap command? I guess I can turn that command off. Oh, I haven't actually seen this animation yet. The level for the Saniba, yeah. Oh no! She got jukes. You probably just want to be point blank with the Wind Chime. Do I want to Wind Chime right now? Fuck it, we ball. Remember, I don't want to actually kill her. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I actually kind of want to get you close to, because you have healing, close range healing abilities. I guess what I should have done is this. Now that I think about it, that person's not here this time. What's she called again? Mochi or something? Momiji, referring to Inubashiri. Yeah, her. She defended you when you ran off a while back, right? She simply happened to be in the area and offered her assistance. We haven't had occasion to talk since then. No, I get you. You've fallen out of touch. Love Roomba. It's a good hit. everything. They just fly up. Good question.
Owie!
You're really annoying. Yeah, you tell her. I can attack. Probably not with Sakuya. Maybe with one of you two. Hard to say. You dodge these, right? Come on. Probably it's not killing, but I just want to make sure it doesn't actually kill. Yeah, it wouldn't have killed anyway, but better safe than sorry. I should be probably procking your thing, but definitely not necessary this turn. Do I have a Fantasy Seal just to make sure this kills? It's probably fine. Ellie's guaranteed to block this. If she doesn't hit, maybe I should just focus. Let's just do this. I can spend some Fantasy Seals. Fantasy R. Barely killed, nice. I will ask. I don't need a bunch of different answers, Gypsum. I do have one question. Does she like go invincible briefly or intangible during her like final spell or something, like Flan did during one of her spells? You're all quite impressive. However, this is as far as you'll go against the power of miracles. She throws around her power like it's some sort of endless wellspring. She must have incredible reserves of faith. For all that faith, the shrine's practically deserted. Why would you do things that narrow your pool of worshippers? That's not the gimmick. I just want to make sure that, like, there isn't a thing where I trigger that phase and she disappears. And I can't, like, touch her. Lady Yasuka once said that faith is there for the sake of humans. So in order to gather faith from them, it is essential that the shrine grounds remain sacred. Yokai must not be allowed in. That's why you're always alone, right? Did you hear that? Kappa Girl mentioned she's only ever seen you by herself. Well, yokai are the grounds of pushing humans away would be an act of sacrilege. Makes sense in theory. In practice, it seems rather lonely. Shift past bullshit, disable your movement. Okay, I just want to make sure that if there's bullshit, it's like what I classify as like traditional bullshit. Willing to accept that, if it's necessary for gathering faith. It's still no reason to go around making super uptight rules. I can never do that. Yeah, it's not great when yokai gather. But your ways just sounds like a hassle, not to mention too constrained. A hassle? It's that attitude of yours right there that... Fine. I'll call in the yokai of the mountain once more and illustrate our difference in faith. Your reinforcements won't be coming. We got the goat! We got the goat right here! Oh, we got the actual goat too. Sakia, it's actually Kwakuba. Did you pass on coming to the mountain? I changed my mind. I grew a bit curious about Yokai Mountain's status quo. We're planning on turning back if it was getting too hard, but luckily we had no trouble getting here. Oh, is it so easy? What are the guards doing? There were guards, but they let me through and I said I had business at the shrine. Guess I mean the Tengu from earlier talked to them for us. What? I mean the Tengu were supposed to be. I believe they're telling you that this is your mess to sort out now. I don't get what's going on, but my condolences. Long story short, we had a pleasant trip. I knew this would happen. I don't fear being alone. No need to bluff. It's okay to admit you've lost. I have not lost. Lady Yasuka is with me. I mean, she's literally not. Like she could literally come out here and be like, help. As long as I have her divine protection, I'll see this through alone if I have to. Bold words. What can one person do against... Wait, I'm sensing something. Is she invoking a god? Come forth, Takemi Nakata! Funny. Sanai autofocus. That forces her to autofocus and not me? So the autofocus is in some, and the other one's in others. What do we got here for you? Supply. You can use supply command for MP and ammo to an ally within one range. Beautiful. Quad booster. Allows supply to be used after moving. Base. Combine attacks. Devote. Sick. Gain. Sick. Focus. Nice. Magic barrier. Dude, you fucking still have magic barrier? I just was assuming that was gonna be the, like... the fucking boss exclusive skill. Changes Agni Shine to be usable after moving. Hit and run? Your distance, instinct, Magican, book. Agni Shine, non-directional. I guess that this makes sense because otherwise she has no post movement. Misnomer, autofocus, here means she automatically casts focus. That's server turn. Oh, okay, that's... I mean, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. She has a lot of terrain, bad terrains, but makes sense with the elements. This one is an ammo, and the others are all in PCOS. Okay, so I see. What do you got? Focus, snipe. Get plus range to all non-map, non-one range attacks for the next deck. That's cool. I would like to get through this phase without bombing, but I don't know if I can. Damage from S attacks by 700. That's cringe. 1 to 5. Okay, now our scarce attack is point blank. We love that. You still have the alert going. Ooh, new theme. I should see her attack. Takemi Nakata. Despite how threatening the attack looks, it's incredibly consistent, even on Lunatic. Sick animation. It is a very cool looking attack, even if it's pretty consistent. Tierna's taking a beating. Here for the best part. 10. Get it, Grammy! That ought to do it. A big 300 damage. We love that. You die. Of course you fucking do. I should be very smart, because I am super smart, and I'm always remembering to scan my targets. Figure that was... No, but if I do this, that's not going to change anything. Oh, it does! Your focus gives you plus 10% HP. Yeah, I remember that. Big 6,600. Nice try with the damage ranges, by the way, game. Nice fucking try with scaring me like that, you piece of shit. You only have 2 more stacks of that. You have guard, for what it's worth. I think I can rip Maspa number 1 right now. You can always proc a focus because you have like just infinite SP practically. This won't kill. It'll do a lot, but it probably won't kill. I guess the yokai mountain. I guess the mountain yokai dished you. Sucks to suck. This be expected, honestly. If they don't accept us now, surely sooner or later they'll come to understand us. I don't need to. Don't bother with anything right now. What you're doing right now isn't working, right? In that case, try another approach. One of the tricks to magic is not letting yourself get stuck at one particular method. Don't kill. Get her down to like 10 HP. Blow those boys away. You like 5.5? I think 5.5. Do 3,000? That did okay. That crit was a little close for comfort. That's fine. I don't want to trigger anything. I could like try to edge her, but I don't think I need to, so I should. The problem is I don't know where to put Patchy because I don't really want her getting touched. The problem is you guys don't have alert. I guess what I can consider right now is that this is 2 to 7. 7? So I can like kind of drop you here for now to kind of like have you there. Let's make some dolls! This won't trigger it. Helps you attack someone else, but it's fine. She just takes a step back. Kablam! Good, solid, solid. Who to break with. Because whoever breaks it cannot move after the fact. Whoever breaks it does not take damage. Do you currently have persist up? No, you don't. Make sure we click that before we forget. I could try to break it with one of the Bakas. I think it's that bad of an idea. She's baiting right now. Who has bullseye? You? I mean, I'll click that. This is probably just gonna kill. Well. It'll be close. He'll do a bunch. Trying grounds are so clean. Do you clean them every day? That's right. It probably won't kill, but... Problem is, with Bullseye, she's gonna auto-defend anyway. That's right. The grounds are quite extensive, so it takes a lot of time. There's not a single piece of trash lying around. Doesn't feel like anyone comes here either. Eve girls, I need help! Come on, Sanai? Or Alice? 50-50? 50-50? Oh, big 50-50. Gets the break. Only 14? What's the gimmick? Can't believe you've made it through all this. Woo, we shot her down. You're holding your own very well for one person against so many of us. Yeah, how convenient that when she's a boss, she's super scary, and then if she joins my party later, it's gonna be normal. When the AI is in invade mode, if you pop the bullseye and the battle confirm screen, the AI can't swap to defend. Oh, neat. That was an invocation. She can channel a god in her body. She's definitely capable of Shrine Maiden. I'm going to honor the fight you've put up and let this better go if you stand down and let us pass. Let me coach you. You have no real problem with the Mariah Shrine. At this rate, you'll end up isolated as both a human and a god. Wouldn't that be lonely? Loneliness is a concept that has no bearing to me. We, Lady Yasuka, chose to pass into fantasy rather than cling to her bygone glory days. It was all for the sake of regaining faith. My fears, my anxieties. I left all those things outside the barrier. She doesn't have to dig in your heels like this. Well, now I see just how ready you were when you came to Gensokyo. So I'll face your best, shut it down, and put an end to this fight for good. Blow, winds of the sacred mountain, strike these transient people down with the guidance and faith. So, she's gonna be casting the map attack at random angles. Spirit she just casts effectively Spirit Soup. Oh, 95 SP cost. How did you cast that? It's more SP than your max SP is worth. Their final spell? Yes, it is her final spell. 1 to 5, centered on self. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, that can get far away. The map attack is 5 tiles centered around herself. So does it hit like in a 5? So does it hit like in the 5 in this radius? Focus, I see a lot of words on her. I assume she's gonna cast Miracle every turn. Scan! Nope, she only miracles the once. Well, that's... Well, if I can stall the turn out, cope. But the problem is she's going to cast that AoE. This is always going to eat that thing up, which is fine. Someone's got to eat it up. Yeah, yeah, I assume they learn stuff, so that's fine. I can just dodge this guaranteed with Sunny. I guess I might as well click laser here. Move outside the circle, move it out. Not everyone can make it outside in one turn. Let's try to go for the L formation attack, see if we can't do that. I see a shrine. I start itching to play a prank. Prank? What sort do you have in mind? Ah, no, I was just talking to myself. I definitely wasn't gonna make messes with fallen leaves or flip over your Emma tables. Emma tables? I'll have to keep an eye on you. Oh, that's the alert. If I want to kill this turn, I should just bomb right now. $43, $43. Never lackey. Which is with who? You're a good bomb target. Yeah. Her HP is not the highest. So you're the living god who's been causing all this fuss. I had a pleasant mountain climb experience because of you. Thanks. What'd the Tengu say to you? Suppose they don't think well of us, do they? They didn't say much of anything, really. But if you have your own reason to think that, then you probably brought it on yourself. You won't get away from this. Tell them! Good damage. Yeah, you have hit and run. I mean, there's really nowhere I need you to move, though, because you're out of range. You can sit there and watch. You get the cup chair. I assume I probably die in one. I don't. Okay, if there's someone to pick up a bunch of damage, it is most definitely you. Scan is active, correct. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. $3,300, not even on a crit. Dude, that's the second time this fight it does that. exact MP cost. %62%, whether I'm focused or not. Give her with luck, you get hella money. Yeah, but the problem is I don't have enough SP with her to do it. I guess I could, like, use Saki's thing to give her SP. Blow her away! Probably gonna do what? 3K? This is also probably gonna do about as much as Saki did, depending on a crit or not. Yeah, just a hair more. But your odds of really doing... I guess I could give someone else game. Your odds of hitting are not the best. You're not bad. I should try with Cheerbo. Just to get the debuff on. You already know what I want to try to do. I don't think I can, but you know I want to try it so bad. Rainbow might just kill right now. Wants to watch Shudo get bullied again, by the way, for 10 damage. %62% accuracy. I don't die in one hit, though. Digital shit post. It is a fair and balanced attack. Or effect. That's not an attack. Demarcation's stronger than this, but this gets a debuff. I don't think Notori will kill with the extra attack. Rumi eats that up. Whoa! Fortunately, I don't think I can edge her down properly here. I could try. 46%. At least a little bit. 92%. Edge her. Shanghai, use Hyper Beam! Shanghai! This is actually a little bit more edgy. Oh, but no, it doesn't do damage anymore! No! Oh, this one can! I don't need to trigger that. Come on. Do it. Wait, focus? Come on. 36, did I say? I believe in you. This living god doesn't seem like a bad person. But she's trying to take out the Hakurei Shrine. That's bad, right? Does that make her bad? Huh? Did you say something? Nothing? Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on, do it, did I say? 36%. I believe in you. Yes! The GOAT! Actual MVP material right there. Never didn't believe. Those go for it stats putting in work. Kimanawa, that's a great item, isn't it? That makes 2 wins. I'm in the lead. You're strong. You're this powerful. Why can't you gather any faith for the Hakurei Shrine? That's what I want to know. Anyway, we won. No more of this shrine takeover business. Knock, knock, knock. Here comes Kanakushi. Well, let's have to speak directly with the Mirai Shrine's god. Resolving this peacefully would be ideal, but I wanted to help Lady Yasuka recover faith. That would be the happiest outcome for both her and the humans of Gensokyo. That's why you're striving so hard, out of pure goodwill. Your heart is in the right place, but your methods not so much. Look, I'm not about to start debating which of us has a better approach. I don't want your help. I can win back a little faith myself. Alright, you'll see Lady Yasuka, then proceed on to Lake Suwa. You'll find Lady Yasuka where the Onbashira stand. Gotcha. Reimu, let's go. Right. So these are the Mirai Shrine grounds. These are much nicer structures than those of the Hakurei Shrine. They look solidly made too. Wonder when they were built. What do you care? Are you an architect now? Fucking Patchy. I always love Patchy. He's just so blunt. It's so clean and well kept. Do you think the Shrine Maiden just cleans non-stop and she's got free time? You know, Reimu, you got plenty of free time yourself. Maybe you could take a page from her book. Shut it. It'd say perfectly clean if I didn't have people dropping in all the time. Anyway, Lady Patchy, I thought you weren't coming. I changed my mind and decided I wanted to have a look around Yokai Mountain. Though, if it's this easy to enter, I could just come another day. Don't be like that. We're glad to have you. Yes, I'd appreciate if you could have continued lending your aid. I'll think about it. Maybe if my interest is piqued. Still, the fact that you got here so easily must be the mountain yokai have changed their attitudes. Is that why you came, Notori? Because you learned that? Nope, I haven't heard a thing about that. You came anyway. Aren't you scared of getting punished? I knew I'd be in for something, but I wanted to see you all anyway. Besides, I know Marissa will be there for me. She'll protect me no matter what. Wait, I will? Why, she speaks highly of you. So gallant, you're pretty smooth, Marissa. Hold on a second. I might have said something to that effect, but don't lean on me too hard. What? Well, you were like, I want you to come with me. A reckless thing to say. She planned on taking this cap off the mountain. I doubt she put that much forethought into it when she said it. It all works out now, of course. But that Shrine Maid was expecting the Tengu to turn on her. It was supposed to be her allies. Smart yokai wouldn't just betray someone for the hell of it. Must have something to gain. Poor girl, though. Kinda feel bad for her. She told us a lot. What stood out to me was that they came here from the outside world due to dwindling faith. That implies... Oh, of course, a loss of faith is the same as death for gods. Maybe she just wanted to protect her own god. Throwing everything you have into something for the sake of someone you hold dear. I can understand wanting to work yourself to the bone like that. But the way she divides up humans and yokai shows she hasn't adjusted to Gensokyo yet. Still, she's probably a better shrine maiden than Reimu is. How about you let her put up a branch shrine or something? I'll think about it. I'm gonna meet with this god before I make any final calls. Yasuka, the guy with the right shrine, huh? Wonder what she's like. That shrine maiden's really devoted to her. Maybe she's super popular. And that if she's just got the right kind of charm to get that kind of devotion. A devilish charm, huh? Patchy, why you so... Why you grinning like that, Patchy? Patchy! Patchy, why you grinning like that, Patchy? I think she's a god. I'd assume it's the exact opposite for her, though I personally prefer devils. Not even the mountain yokai know much about her, right? Yep, yokai like me are barely ever even allowed on the shrine grounds. Just for her standing policy, you're not handing over the shrine regardless of what she throws at you, right? Correct? Damn right! I'm not about to chicken out now. I'll personally chastise the jerk who wants to take over my shrine. Serious god. Can't wait to test my magic on an opponent like that. Loadout. Loads can now be selected in intermission. It allows you to completely alter the performance of specific units. In Tori's case, you get some new weapons in exchange for a minor cost increase. Your overall formation in mind when using her. I love just automatically I was about to complain for automatically taking people off the roster. Why are you taken off the roster by default? Neat. I'm curious to look at a few things down here. Not that. No, that's not what I want to look at either. This is what I wanted to look at. Let's take a look at you real quick. A-arm. Accuracy to support and assist attacks. That's pretty cool. Reduce cost of faith. Question is, how much is faith normally? Let's find out. 40. That's not that much of an increase. Still, 10 is 10. Apply to be used after moving. Allows bubble bullets to be used after moving. Grants plus 200 to all attack to all weapons. Neat. Use the MP cost of magic barrier patch and grants plus 450 barrier strength. That's also pretty neat. Nito. It's a little early, but I think I'm gonna just call it here because I'm tired. Want to eat, but also something tells me this next mission is gonna be long. And I don't think I want to sit here for an hour and 45 minutes on the next mission. Because I presume it's Kaneko and/or Kaneko and Suwako. And that's going to be a problem. So I think... I know it's just one. It's a little short. It's definitely shorter than the last mission, but I think I'm just going to call it here for now. And say we'll come back on Thursday to beat up the Kaneko. So, yeah.